Hello everybody, my name's Jax and welcome to the channel. So first of all, happy new year everybody. 2026 it started out crazy. I don't want to get into any of it. It's getting insane. Big shout out and a big thank out to all my new subscribers. I'm nearly at 450, so yeah, thanks a lot everyone. Good news, my controller works now. I have a controller support for all my games now. That's good news. Oh yeah, another thing I was going to say is I entered a game jam in 2025, the Epic Game Jam, and created a game within 7 days, I think it was. And I've made a little devlog about that game, of creating that game and the problems that I had. And I was thinking there was a major problem that I had that I couldn't remember, and I didn't put it in the devlog episode. And I thought, what was it? And I thought, oh yeah, I remember. On the last day, the entry day, the whole internet went down in my whole area for hours and hours, and I had to actually get my brother to come down with his phone, and I had to upload my game to the game jam using his hotspot on his phone. So yeah, that was crazy, and I completely forgot about it. And that was on the very last day when I had to upload it. Oh yeah, and with that game that I made in the game jam, shout out to Incident Side Quest. Yeah, he actually did a little playthrough of my game. He downloaded it and played it through. And I did promise him that. Well, I didn't. I don't know if I promised him, but I did say that I was going to get the game that I made for the game jam tied up a bit more neatly and upload a newer version because he did like a little walkthrough of it. And yes, I will get that game finalized and uploaded to my itch.io. But the problem at the moment is I've got a load of stuff to get through because, like I say, I've got a joypad that works now, so I can actually do controller support in my game. So I'm having to go through some of my older games that I've been working on and try and neaten stuff up and try and get them finalized. So I don't know if you remember this game I was working on. It's called 20 Steps, and basically you use this little droid. Out of them 3 boxes, one of them is green or 2 of them are green, and if you select the green one, the center one will go green and you can walk on it, and then you reset it to bring your player back. If you select the red one and let him walk on it, you blow up and lose all your points. So see, like I can get 1 step, I can stake that 1 step, and if I get a green, I get it ×2. If you let him walk on, if you let him walk on the blue, he gets electrocuted. If you step on 3 blues, you blow up. So yeah, so I've just been neatening this game up, and this was an old game that I worked on, and it was insanely complicated, over programmed to right. It was superly over complicated, so I've had to sort of like redesign, I suppose, a lot of the coding and neaten a lot of it up just using event dispatchers. Really, event dispatchers are super helpful. So the last 2025 went so quick, right? I think 2025 was my 2nd year of learning game development, and I learned a lot of stuff. But the problem is now I think I need to actually, I hope, right? Let me say that again. I hope that I haven't over exhausted all my ideas and ambition for game development, I suppose, because it does get tiring. It does get really tiring because, especially when you're not sort of, it feels like you're not getting anywhere. I am getting somewhere, but it's just, I don't know. I just hope that I haven't exhausted it. I hope that I still remain passionate about game development. I am still passionate about it, but it's just hard to keep pressing on and keep pressing on. But yeah, I've kind of got everything I need now. My studio is sort of fully developed. I've even got a new tablet so I can draw little UI elements, draw little 2D characters. Yeah, with a little Samsung pen. My what? Oh wait, I've got some cool sliders. One sec. The Nike slides. This is an advertisement for them, by the way. But yeah, they're like, they're supposed to do something to your mind, man. Yeah, really. I'm just sort of trying to get on with it, but it's slightly exhausting. Like I say, my studio is fully finished. I have everything I need now. I've got audio equipment to make my sound effects. I've got a drawing tablet that I can use to sketch ideas out and stuff. My PC is sweet. Um, I've got a new Logitech camera. I've got an Xbox controller that can control the viewport. It can control your player. I can package games that have Xbox controller support and mouse and keyboard, and I can package them comfortably, knowing that it will work. So, for example, now if I package a game, it won't say that it's compatible with all controllers. It will just say that it's compatible with the Xbox controller. So, yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yeah, so I think this year what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and tie up some of the smaller games that I've finished, get them. Well, they're not finished. They just needed the UI controller support thing for it to be finished. So, yeah, I'm going to tie up some of that stuff, get a couple of games packaged and put up on my HIO page. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start to plan a full game that will take a longer process to finish. But yeah, I mean, with AI and everything now, I mean, even Unreal Engine has an AI assistant inside it now. So yeah, AI is a little bit scary, if I'm honest, because it does a lot of work that I've spent a long time trying to learn how to do, and then overnight you can just do it with a click of a button. So it is scary to know what to invest your time in. So yeah, it's a very delicate balancing act. I mean that's all the things in my devlog that I wanted to. I mean, see for example, see with this game that I've been working on, right? These static meshes are not brilliant. They're like I could just redesign all this stuff, but I don't really need to. This whole system with these blue blocks, it's a very messy system, but it works. And knowing what I know now, it doesn't really need to be redesigned, to be honest. It'll take me longer to redesign it and to clean it up than it's worth, because it just works. It's not going to cause any problems to anyone's computer. It's not going to cause, it doesn't have any fault when you're playing the game. So it just works. I'm just going to leave it like that. And then just when I make new games in the future, I'll just be mindful of overcomplicating stuff and try and get everything right. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, that's about it. Happy New Year to everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.